I know that sports is a business. I know that some people want to just cut everything out and they say, well, the players can get traded and all this, blah, blah, blah. But like, no, superstar players are supposed to have a different feel, a different attachment to some of these organizations. And for Matthews, who's already been given so much money up front, has had no success, you really would like to feel as though he cares about wearing the maple leaf and that he knows that in a hard cap era that he can't have everything and expect to have like the results, that every one of the greats has done it. You know, even McDavid did it when he got that huge contract. He went back and lopped $1 million off right before he went into the negotiations. Like Sidney Crosby has done it. Yeah, exactly. He's got so he's going to want to go in there. And man, you tell me what the number is, because I feel like he's going to want as much as possible, that he's not going to move off of any kind of dough, and he's going to want another 5-year deal where he kind of holds a lot of the cards within the organization. And I don't remember a superstar like this. You know, you want to talk about unprecedented things. I don't remember a superstar that ever wanted to just be on 5-year deals, have the most amount of money, never wanted to take a haircut, and seemingly showed less care about being the face of a significant franchise that was trying to compete for Stanley Cups.
No, I disagree with the end of that.
Who?
But I think that Matthews does want to be the face of every, you know, I think he does want to be the captain. I think he does want to be in Toronto. I think
he does want that. I'm saying I've never seen anybody who wants all the other stuff attached with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's some of it's, I think, the new generation, JD. Like, I think that
Nathan McKinnon didn't do that.
The league, I mean, he ended up doing pretty well. I mean, Nathan McKinnon,
he signed
the deal,
long term.
Yeah, true. That's true. Yeah, but I think you're going to see. I mean, the Matthew Tkachuk's kind of. I mean, he only did the 3-year deal in Calgary, and he's like, I'm out of here. Mm-hmm. You know, so like Matthews could have done that. He's not doing that.
Yeah, but he actually wanted out. That's what I'm saying. No. You got to take it in the totality. I've never seen a guy who wants to be the face of a big franchise, who wants to be the highest paid player of the year, or the highest paid player in the NHL, and like wants that to be like a big attachment. Doesn't want to move. Doesn't want to lose line mates. And yeah, just is not showing any kind of give back to an organization that he claims that he really wants to be a part of. Like, I get it when guys don't want to be somewhere, like Tkachuk, where they go, I want the short-term deal. This is all for me because I'm going to be moving on. And they're basically communicating that. Honestly, like, as poorly as Calgary ended up doing in that deal, and maybe that one bounces back a bit next year with Huberdeau getting a new coach and whatever. I'm not willing to fully write that one off, even though clearly Florida got the best player. But at least he did give them the courtesy of going, hey, I'm not going to be here, so figure this thing out. With Matthews, it's like nebulous, where you go, I want to be here, but only if it's on everything that I get. Like, only if I get every single thing. The line mate I want to play with, a short-term contract, the most amount of money, you know, and that's it. That's the way that we're going to operate within this thing. I'm saying that to me is unprecedented.
And you wonder how the fan base feels about that. Like, if it doesn't work, like if it works,
it's
if
complicated.
He comes back next year and he's a 60-goal guy and they have playoff success, everyone will be like, man, that's fine.
Yeah.
And the other thing that really makes it tough too, JD, is the cap's going to go up a lot.
Yep.
And the cap's going to go up a lot right in the year when he needs the new deal.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that you negotiate these star contracts is you take percentage of cap, right? So he's not coming in with the McKinnon number. He's coming in with the McKinnon number at the percentage of cap it was when McKinnon signed that, with where the cap's going to be. So let's say the cap goes up $8 million, right? Like, just as a thought exercise, and the cap's, 91 or whatever. You're timesing 91 by the percentage of what McKinnon got, plus probably more, because Matthews has won the Hart, and there's like some things that he's done. That's what you're looking for. And then without the term, it's like I really think that this Matthews contract there's gonna not have been anything that looks like it before.
Yeah, he's an agent's dream, right? Like, it's always been in hockey. The agents have to tell guys, like, you got to not sacrifice, and we need this for the next group of guys, and we're fighting for not just your money, but the next superstar that comes up. Matthews is just there. He's like, don't worry about it, guys. I got this. I'm gonna change all the trends for everybody else to get paid as much as they absolutely want. So yeah, when you ask me I don't think there is an overpay for a superstar like of his caliber. I just think that you have to capitulate and you have to give him the money. But I do understand the fan base frustration and the complicated feelings, and why a guy of his talent in this market, who has accomplished as much as he has in the regular season, and who has been brilliant from literally the very first game that he donned the Maple Leaf sweater, there are people that go, you know what, like, deal him. because that's crazy talk, right? Like that's the thing you avoid in pro sports is if you have a superstar who is unquestionably one of the best players in the league, you hope you take that guy and he finishes his career with you. And he's the first one that I can remember here anyways, where people have just kind of gone, nah, of his caliber, which this organization has not had a lot of, right? This isn't exactly the Maple Leafs since there's been more than 6 hockey teams. They haven't exactly been stacked and overwhelmed and overpopulated with megastars here, first ballot Hall of Famers here. And so it's an oddity to me